Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today to share your story and to share, just kind of the importance of partnering with a financial expert like myself. So before we get started, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you do.
You're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you for inviting me. So my name is Shay Jackson, and I am the co-owner and CFO of Jackson Protection Agency, which is a security agency based out of Atlanta, Georgia, that my husband and I have together. And yeah.
So tell us who you work with, because you never know who's actually watching
So
us.
yeah, so we're a security agency. We specialize in executive protection, asset protection, and your everyday security, depending on whether it's retail stores or whether it's hotels. We've worked with several different clients. Oh my goodness, the list is endless. Actually, most recently, my husband provided security for Babyface at the UNCF Mayor's Ball in Atlanta this past.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
so the list is endless, but we have several different types of clients from all walks of life.
Awesome, awesome. So tell us how long you've been in business and how long were you in business before you and I started working together?
Okay, so technically, we were it was a DBA situation. When my husband was in the military, we were stationed in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and he was asked to do security for a VFW post-military organization. And so he's like, yeah, cool. And so we were kind of just moseying along, doing, just things of that nature. But when we officially legitimized the business and kind of hit the ground running, that was summer of 2019. And at the onset of the pandemic, which is when I feel like our business just kind of catapulted to a whole nother level. That's when I said, oh, I had a sit down conversation with Ronnie, and I'm like, hey, we need to make sure these finances are together and in order. Reached out to a friend who's a client of yours. She and her mom have been a client of yours for years. And she's like, you got to call BTB. You got to call Bernadette. So she gave me your information, gave me your email, shot you an email. And we've been rocking ever since.